Hi guys, it's Carly from Handmade by Carly, and today we're going to be doing a little thrift flip. I bought this dress at the thrift store for about $7, and it's a big maxi dress. There's a lot of fabric down here, and I'm going to be turning it into a cute lounge jumpsuit with a drawstring center. For this project, you do need just any maxi dress that has lots of flowy length down here because you need a decent amount of fabric to turn them into pants, but I will show you how I do it.
To begin, cut at the waistline. If there's a seam there, great. If not, just measure and cut where your waistline is. Next, place a pair of sweatpants that you own on top of the excess fabric at the bottom. It'll be folded in half, so there will be 4 layers of fabric. Next, you're going to lay 2 pieces of fabric on top of each other, right sides together. Do that so you have 2 pant legs forming. And then you're just going to sew along the crotch seam of each pant leg, right there. Now you will have 2 pieces that should look like this, and place them on top of each other, right sides together again, and then pin down the inside of each leg and the outside of each leg. And then you're just going to sew where you pinned. Turn your pants right side out and then the top inside out and place it upside down. Now tuck the pants inside that upside down top and line up the edges and pin all the way around. The reason it's upside down and inside out is so when you fold it up, it is right side out and the seam doesn't show. So now you're just going to sew along the waistline where you pinned. Now with some of the fabric that you cut off the skirt part of the dress, just cut a really long, about 1 inch thick strip of fabric, fold it over and sew. And then I'm using a loop turner to just turn this around, and this will make the tie to put in the drawstring at the waistline. Measure the width of the waist. Mine was about 14 inches. So now cut a strip that's double that, so this will be 28 inches long. And I'm doing about 2 inches thick. This piece of fabric will go along the waistline to create a casing for the drawstring to go in. Now take that piece of fabric and pin it to the seam allowance from when you sewed the pants portion to the top. I'll show what it looks like closer in just a moment, but you'll just pin this all the way around. So here's what it should look like, and just sew those layers together. Next, you're going to create another seam above that will be the casing for the drawstring. I'm just placing the string here to show how wide it should be. Don't actually sew it with it in there, we'll add that later. It should end up looking like this. You created 2 seams that'll make the casing. Now I'm cutting 2 holes. I never finish my holes because you don't really notice it anyway. And then I'm just using a safety pin to pull my string through all the way around. Finally, hem each pant leg, and this should be your finished product. Here's what it looks like on me. I love the way it turned out. I think it's so much cuter than the original dress. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Subscribe and let me know if there are any other projects you want me to try.